Morning grade 3. This morning we're going to be learning about 3D shapes. We're going to draw a 3D shape, we're going to find a real life example of a 3D shape, we're going to make one, and then we're going to describe it. The first one we're going to look at is a sphere. Now, do you know what a sphere looks like?
A circle.
A circle? That's a 2D shape.
Ball.
It's a ball, that's right. 2D shapes are flat, 3D shapes are solid. And a ball is a good example. Can you see a ball over here?
Yeah.
Well done. Now, do you think you could draw a sphere for me? So when you're drawing it, it probably does look like a circle, but we've got to remember that it's a solid object. Now, do you think you could make a sphere for me? Wonderful, that looks great. Now let's talk about the properties of the sphere. There's some words that we use to describe 3D objects. The first one is face. So the face is kind of the side on a 3D object. So how many sides or how many faces do you think a ball has?
One.
One, well done. Why don't you write that on your piece of paper? Well done. Now the next word we use to describe 3D shapes is an edge. This is a little tricky with a sphere because there's no sharp edges on the ball. But have a guess, how many edges do you think would be on the sphere?
One.
One, that's right. Well done. The next subject that we use to describe a 3D shape is the vertice. Now, this again is a little tricky to work out on a sphere, but it usually looks like a point of a diamond or a pyramid. Are there any points on the sphere?
No.
No, that's right. There's no vertices on the sphere. Well done. Okay, let's look at a cylinder. Do you know how to draw a cylinder?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you have a go? Well done. Now, from our shapes over here, can you see any real-life examples of a cylinder?
Yeah.
The Milo tin. Good work. Do you think you'd be able to make a cylinder out of Play-Doh?
It'll be hard.
Right, so you're making the round edge. Good. And what are you doing on the bottom and the top?
Making it flat.
Making it flat. Well done. Okay, let's talk about the describing words of the cylinder. How many faces has a cylinder got?
1, 2, 3.
Good work. Yes, we need to remember that the side of the cylinder is also a face. How many edges does a cylinder have?
1, 2.
That's right. Good working out. And what about vertices or the points where the edges meet?
I don't think it has any.
That's right. Good work. Okay, we'll quickly do the cube now. Do you think you can draw a cube?
Yeah.
Okay, good work. Wonderful. Are there any objects here on our table that look like a cube? The treasure box? Well done. Okay. Now, do you think you can make a cube? So you're trying to flatten out the sides. What are you trying to do there? What shape are you trying to create on each side?
A square on each side.
That's right. Okay, that's a good try. Now let's use our describing words. How many faces are on the cube?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well done, 6 faces. How many edges are on the cube?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wonderful. And the last one is vertices, so that's where the edges meet. How many points can you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great. Well done. Thank you, Year 3.